I wasn't apologetic when I was sowing in tears and having to live apologetic when I was living with nothing but trusting God for everything. When I was paying tithes, even though I didn't know how I was going to eat sometimes, but I kept putting God first. Nobody asked me to be humble then. Nobody asked me to be apologetic when I didn't have nothing. I was trusting God. When I was sleeping on the floor, believing that God was going to give me a harvest. Nobody told me to be humble. But the moment God brings the harvest into your life, people want you to be quiet. They want you to be quiet on what you have, but nobody asked you to be quiet when you were trusting God in the darkest seasons of your life. Don't let them rob you of your harvest. Don't get quiet now. Nobody asked you to be quiet when you were praising God and you didn't know how you were going to make it. Nobody asked you to be quiet when you were crying at the front of the altar, believing that God could turn your situation around. Now that He's turned it around, you cry even louder. The same God that I cried out to is the same God that did it now. When people get jealous of what God is doing, say, don't be jealous of my reaping when you weren't jealous of my sowing. When you were laughing, I was crying and putting seed in the ground. Please don't look at me crazy. Don't get jealous now. Don't get envious now. You see God turning this thing around for me. All right, I'm done.